and blend. Go to your shader and then scroll down to your fragment function and scroll down some more until you get to the specular reflection section. So specular reflection is the diffuse reflection times the specular color times this section right here, which is power saturated dot reflect, negative light direction, normal direction, view direction times the power of shininess. Now, the Phong function, the Phong lighting model for specular was created basically in the early 70s by Phong, and it's not a physically accurate lighting model, so it is actually able to, back to this messy sketch again, it's actually able to produce or reflect more light than what was incoming. So basically, this, as the cone gets wider, the light is still too intense. It's not physically accurate. It's not conserving energy, the Phong model, nor the Billen model conserves energy properly. So a Phong model first starts out, you have to be able to find the reflection vector, which is this one. So you know the angle of the light by using the light direction, and then you need to be able to find a reflection vector which has the same angle. This one, you find a reflection vector by going 2 times n dot l times n minus I, or L, sorry, L, which is the incoming light direction. It's easier to basically just do a reflection of the incoming light in the normal. So that's what is happening inside of our shader. We're using the reflect function, which takes just a negative light direction and the normal direction, and it's able to find the reflected direction. So then we take, well, the specular model is then equal to the reflected direction times E, which is the view direction. So they use E here. I like to use V for viewing direction. Some would use C for camera direction. And then we're going to take the specular component. We're going to take all of that and take it to a power. And the power is the specular component. And the power is generally shininess. So you have reflect in light direction, negative light direction, normal direction, which is equal to this up here. This is just the if your engine doesn't have the reflect function, and obviously Unity does. And then so you have the actual code right here, and then you have your specular, and you take the max and the dot product, and that's how you multiply in the viewing direction, and then you take it to a power, which is the specular exponent. In our case, our specular exponent is shininess. Unity always Unity actually recognizes this property, shininess, is generally being connected to a specular function. So that's the Phong model, and the Phong model creates some very very intense highlights. This is the Phong model. As you can see, the highlight is very intense and the highlight is very small. Dylan is less small and there's a little bit more of a fall off.